Romans 12 verse 12 tells us to be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. This verse from Paul's letter to the Romans comes as he shares about what love in action looks like. Joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer, no matter the situation or circumstance. I don't know about you, but sometimes those actions can seem so difficult. How can we be joyful when hope seems not real? How can we be patient when we're struggling or faithful when there are so many distractions? If you felt that way, I get it. Let's take a moment to answer those questions with a story from someone in our community who has felt that same way. In the summer of 2023, Andrea's husband was diagnosed with ALS. Andrea had turned to God before throughout the ups and downs of her life, but this situation was on an entirely different level. But with the encouragement of a friend, Andrea installed the Bible app. She remained faithful in prayer as God found new ways to comfort her through His Word. And as she cared for her husband, Andrea stayed patient in affliction while trusting the Lord to give her family peace. And now, Andrea experiences a life that is joyful in hope as she engages with God's Word daily. Here's what she had to say about it in her own words. In the last year, I've spent almost every morning in the Bible app. While my husband sleeps and the disease progresses, I read and listen to God's Word and the counsel of other believers in the app. And I know that God is with me always. For Andrea, Romans 12 verse 12 has specifically been a source of encouragement, reminding her of God's message to her. Don't quit in hard times. Be joyful in hope. Be patient in affliction. Be faithful in prayer. Like Andrea, let God work in the circumstances you're facing today.